Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniel, and in this lesson, we'll explore 12 steps to learn English quickly and effectively. Let's dive right in. First, surround yourself with English. To truly master the language, immerse yourself in it daily. This means creating an engaging environment where you can learn and practice English. So, how can you build your English skills? Start by speaking with native English speakers every day. Find a language exchange group to practice with other learners, and participate in cultural events and social gatherings where English is spoken. Engage with English-speaking media such as movies, TV shows, music, and podcasts to immerse yourself in the language. You can also practice speaking English in front of a mirror or record yourself to improve your pronunciation. Remember to have fun while learning. Immersing yourself in English will build your confidence and fluency, helping you communicate more effectively. So, try out these tips and make your English learning experience more immersive. Second, practice active listening. To communicate effectively in English, you need strong listening skills. By listening carefully, you can enhance your speaking abilities, expand your vocabulary, and improve your grammar. Here are some practical tips to boost your English listening skills. Watch English movies, TV shows, and videos with subtitles to expand your vocabulary and cultural knowledge while enjoying entertainment. Listen to English language podcasts, news, and radio to improve your listening abilities, pronunciation, and fluency. Expose yourself to different accents and dialects to become comfortable with various English pronunciations. Engage in conversations with native speakers to practice your listening skills in real-life settings. This will not only improve your listening but also help you make new friends. Remember, don't just hear, actively listen. Pay attention to the speaker, ask questions, and respond thoughtfully. Practice listening in different environments, like noisy places or over the phone, to sharpen your skills in various situations. Active listening is essential for mastering English, so use these strategies and soon you'll be on your way to becoming proficient. Third, embrace reading. Reading is a fantastic way to start learning English. It not only helps you discover new words and grammar structures, but also improves your overall language skills and broadens your knowledge on various topics. Here are some engaging tips to enhance your reading journey. Choose books that interest you, whether they are romances, thrillers, or nonfiction. There's something for everyone, so pick what captures your attention to stay motivated. Begin with shorter texts like articles, short stories, or children's books to build confidence and understanding. Use context clues to deduce the meaning of new words, much like a detective. Join a book club or find a reading partner to discuss books and gain different perspectives. Keep a reading journal to track your progress and reflect on your learning. Reading aloud can also help with pronunciation and intonation, training your brain to process spoken English. These tips will not only make you a better reader, but also enhance your language skills. So, grab a book and start reading today. Fourth, improve your English by writing. Writing is an excellent way to practice using new words and grammar, and it enhances your critical thinking and ability to express thoughts. Writing is everywhere nowadays, from emails to social media posts to essays. By practicing writing, you can communicate with confidence and clarity. Here are some tips to improve your writing skills. Start with small and simple tasks, like writing short sentences or paragraphs, to build confidence. Writing is a skill that requires practice, so write regularly, even if it's just a few sentences a day. Get feedback from someone you trust. This can help you identify areas for improvement and strengthen your writing. If you're struggling with ideas, use writing prompts to spark creativity and structure. Remember, writing is a process that takes time to improve, so be patient and enjoy it. Writing allows you to express yourself uniquely, so let your creativity shine. With these tips and regular practice, becoming a fluent English writer will be a breeze. So, gather your pens and paper and start writing your way to fluency. Fifth, focus on speaking English daily. Daily practice is key to becoming a confident English speaker. It helps you sound more natural, expand your vocabulary, and become comfortable conversing with native speakers. This can be especially useful for job interviews, English exams, or study abroad opportunities. Here are some tips to help you become a fluent speaker. Practice speaking with fluent English speakers in natural settings. Listening to native speakers and mimicking their pronunciation can improve your fluency. Record yourself speaking to identify areas for improvement and track your progress over time. Remember, practice makes perfect, so make an effort to speak English every day, even if it's just for 15 minutes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are part of the learning process. There are many innovative ways to practice speaking, such as storytelling, poetry, English courses, or stand-up comedy workshops. Try different methods to keep it engaging. Remember, learning English takes time and effort, but with regular practice, you can become a confident and fluent speaker. So, keep practicing. Sixth, build your English vocabulary. Expanding your vocabulary is crucial for expressing yourself clearly. The more words you know, the better you can communicate. Here are some tips to help you expand your vocabulary. Read more books, articles, and newspapers to encounter new words. Write down unfamiliar words and look up their meanings later. Play word games like crossword puzzles and word searches to reinforce your vocabulary. Keep a vocabulary journal to track your progress and learn new words. Quiz yourself regularly using flashcards to memorize new words. Use new words in everyday conversations and writing to practice. Label everyday objects in English and say the names aloud to reinforce your learning. Building your vocabulary takes time, but with these tips, you can make it fun and engaging. Start small, be consistent, and you'll be amazed at how quickly your vocabulary grows. Seventh, master English grammar rules. While challenging, learning grammar is essential for effective communication. By focusing on the basics, using online resources, and practicing regularly, you can improve your grammar skills. Here are some tips to help you master grammar. Start with the basics, like verb tenses, pronouns, and sentence structure. Practice tongue twisters to improve pronunciation and grammar. Watch educational YouTube channels and use websites that teach English grammar. Use grammar checker tools to identify areas for improvement. Remember, grammar is not just about rules. It's about understanding the language and communicating clearly. With these tips, you can learn grammar in a fun and creative way. Eighth, perfect your English pronunciation. Good pronunciation is crucial for clear communication. Even small mistakes can change the meaning of a sentence, and a heavy accent can make it hard for others to understand you. Here are some tips to improve your pronunciation. Use shadowing, where you listen to a native speaker and try to imitate their tone, rhythm, and intonation. Identify difficult sounds and practice them. Use apps and websites with audio recordings to learn correct pronunciation. Practice with native speakers for real-time feedback. Singing English songs can also be a fun way to improve pronunciation. Focus on stressing syllables and using the correct intonation. Practicing pronunciation will help you communicate more effectively and be understood better. So, put in the effort to improve your pronunciation, and you'll see significant progress. Ninth, start thinking in English. Learning a new language is about more than just memorizing words and grammar rules. It's about adopting a new way of thinking. Thinking in English can significantly enhance your learning experience. Here are some tips to start thinking in English. Change your phone and computer settings to English. Listen to English music, podcasts, and watch movies and TV shows to immerse yourself in the language. Start by thinking in simple sentences, like, I'm putting on my shirt or I'm tying my shoes. Use English in daily activities like making a grocery list. Practice with a friend who is also learning English to get feedback. Talking to yourself in English, while it may feel strange at first, is a great way to practice. Don't worry about making mistakes. They're part of the learning process. The more you practice thinking in English, the more natural it will become. So, start small, surround yourself with English, and be bold enough to make mistakes. 10th, use technology to enhance your learning. Technology offers a wealth of resources to improve your English skills. Here are some ways to use technology in your learning. Use language learning apps and online resources to improve grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Watch English videos on platforms like YouTube, Amazon Prime, and Netflix to enhance listening skills. Join online English communities to practice with native speakers and other learners. Interact with voice assistants like Siri and Alexa to practice speaking. Play English learning games to make learning fun. Read English websites and blogs to improve reading comprehension and expand vocabulary. Technology can be a game changer in learning English, so take advantage of these resources. 11th, practice storytelling with AI. Artificial intelligence is a powerful tool for language learning. Here's how to use it for storytelling. Find an AI platform that offers storytelling prompts, like GPT 3.5 or OpenAI. Start with short stories and gradually increase the difficulty. Set aside time for storytelling practice and monitor your progress. Use the feedback from AI platforms to improve. Share your stories online for additional feedback. Storytelling with AI can enhance your communication skills and creativity. So, embrace this innovative method and enjoy the process. 12th, use the translation technique to learn English. Translation is a simple yet effective way to improve your understanding of English. Here are some tips. When translating, try to paraphrase the text in your own words. Use subtitles in your native language while watching English movies or shows. Practice translating both from English to your native language and vice versa. Pay attention to grammar and sentence structure. Practice translating daily and review your work to improve. The translation technique is a great way to deepen your understanding of English, so give it a try. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Bye for now.